Hi everyone, it's Jackie here from Celtic Vision and welcome to my channel. And for those of you who follow me, you'll know that I haven't posted a video in almost 2 weeks. So apologies for that. It's just there's been a lot going on and I really didn't get the chance. But I'm back now, so I hope you like today's reading. And it's pick a card reading and it's what do they really think of me? So your person of interest, if you want to get an idea of what they're thinking, this is the reading for you. And we have 3 piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So if you want to take a moment and see which pile resonates with you, and then we'll get started. And with pile number 1 we have it, and the cards are the Hermit, 7 of Wands, the Tower, Man holding a heart, Caring connections in reverse, Dark thoughts, Demeter and Nurturer, Perception, Angel of Femininity, Go with the Flow, Empress, Flourish, and we have written message. We have Quick-tempered and Past life. Okay, so what does your person really think about you? What are they thinking? Okay, well, we'll start over here with the Hermit. So your person, and we have perception actually underneath it. So your person thinks that you're very perceptive. You're someone who sees what's going on beneath the surface. It may not be obvious to others, but you can see what's going on. So there's a degree of wisdom there as well. And with the Hermit card, you are someone that reflects on things and, you know, really gives thought into things. But even if you may not always seem that way, you may be someone who seems to act rashly, but you'll have always thought about it, even if it's only very quickly. So there's wisdom there and a great degree of perception, and they see that in you. They recognize that in you. We have the 7 of Wands, so they also look at you as someone who is very much able to stand up for themselves. So there's confidence there. They see a level of confidence within you, well able to stand up for yourself, stand up and be counted. Not afraid to speak up. And in terms of a romantic relationship, I think they're very much taken by you. We have the Tower card, so I think you've very much rocked their world, shaken things up for them, and made them, for some of them at least, made them look at things from a different point of view. Because we have Man holding a heart here, so they're very, very taken by you. And they will have had, they have loving feelings towards you, or have had in the past at least. Yeah, so we have Man holding a heart, so there is that caring tenderness there. But I see caring connections in reverse beside it. So that can indicate for some, now this is the general card reading, so please take what resonates. For some of you, you may not be together, or you may have split up, because it's in reverse. Okay, so something happened, and I see here we have dark thoughts beside it. So, and underneath it we've quick-tempered. So something happened, and it may have been more to do with personality, and it could be to do with one or your person being quick-tempered, and it caused too much friction within the relationship, and it ended, or you're on a break at least. And I see here beside it we have, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Demeter. It's the Greek goddess of motherhood and the harvest. So they see you very much as being a nurturer, that very feminine type of energy, very much about giving and providing. And maybe within that situation, some of you were giving too much, you felt you were giving too much, and the person was taking too much, and the balance was out. And that possibly why it may why some of you may have broken up. So yeah, but they do see you as this nurturing type and motherhood. And we have the Empress here as well. So I think this person really looks at you as possible motherhood material, mother of their children type of thing. Absolutely. They see you as being, yeah, that type of person. Someone they could picture you being the mother of their children. And we have over here Angel of Femininity, so they very much see you in that respect. Very feminine energy, giving, nurturing again, providing love and care for others. I suppose it's important as well to make sure that you're giving yourself that love and care, and that's maybe what may have gone wrong here. But definitely they see you as that, the epiphany of femininity, you know. And beside it we have go with the flow. So you're someone who, they see you as someone who goes with the flow, and no matter what happens in life you're able to pick yourself off and move on. You don't get stuck in any situations, or you know, things happen people, and traumatic things can happen people, but you pick yourself up and you move along, you heal from it, you move on. And that's not always easy, but you do, you go with the flow. And they really like that about you. And of course here we have the Empress energy, so very abundant energy, motherhood material, creativity. So they see you as that this creative force. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So someone who is very abundant. They're very attracted to this about you. They see you as someone who's quite self-sufficient, able to get on with it, able to help others as well. You know, you're not someone that's selfish and just do it for yourself. You will help others. And we have the Flourish card from the fairy deck. So you're someone that literally flourishes. So no matter what's going on around you, you've got the ability to turn it to your own advantage, or to work with it, I should say, and in the process help other people. Now we have past life here, so there is a possibility for some of you that you have been together before. So there is a deep connection here for some, and there's that recognition. So past life, yeah. And as I said, we've quick-tempered, so for some of you that may be relevant. But very much they see you as someone who's very got it all together, very wise, intelligent, but they are very attracted to you as well, and that they do have romantic feelings towards you, and they would see you as motherhood material, you know, mother of their children type of thing. Yeah, so that's what's going on with them at the moment. That's how they feel, or what they're thinking, I should say, about you. Yeah. So there you go, pile number one. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And with pile number two, and the cards are Knight of Wands, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, Patience, Intuition and Manifestation in reverse. We have Hera, an Alliance, and Lazy and Revelation. And the Secret, Angel of Acceptance, Focus on Success, Ask with Sincerity, Four of Gabriel or Wands, Magical Gateway, and Persistent from the written message. Okay, so pile number two, what does your person really think about you? Okay. So just a reminder, this is a general card reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so what do they think of you? We have the Knight of Wands here. So they're looking at you, someone who's very passionate, very energetic, does what she needs to do, or he needs to do. Gets out there and does things. A lot of vibrant energy. They find you very passionate. It's quite attractive. They're very attracted to that. And we have the Emperor here. they see you as well as someone who stands in their power, does what they need to do, and does it in a compassionate way. You're not treading over other people to achieve what you want to achieve. Very much in charge of your own life. Nobody's going to boss you around as such, or make you do things you don't want to do. No. And they find that very attractive, actually. And here we have the Ace of Cups, so I think they see you as well as someone who's very much has a lot of self-respect and self-love. But also, because we're talking about the Ace of Cups here, I really feel that if we're talking about a romantic relationship here, there's somebody who wants a relationship with you if you're not together already. There's definitely feelings of love here. They want a new start with you. If you are together or have been together, they want a new start with you. And I see here we have 4 of Gabriel or Wands, and that talks about celebration and stability and possible marriage, type of commitment as such in terms of love relationships. And it says here, time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. So really, they see you as someone who they could possibly settle down with. Yeah. So they could have some quite serious feelings for you. Yeah. Yeah, so, and like with patience here as well, so they see you as someone who's quite patient in achieving what she needs to achieve. They see you as someone who's very successful, and you go for what you want, and very determined, but not to the point of desperation, as it were. You're happy to wait for it. You'll do what you need to do, and you'll wait for the results. You'll know it'll happen. You just put in the work, and the rest will happen. We have focus on success here. So you're someone that is very focused on success, but as I said, you're open to it coming to you in any which way it needs to arrive. So it has to happen a certain way, not at all. You're open to it coming to you in a different form. And we have ask with sincerity. So generally when this card comes out, it's about when a person sets their intentions for something or for success. There again, it's saying that you're open to it coming to you in whichever way it's going to arrive. There's no rigid thinking, not at all. Very open. And we have here intuition and manifestation. Now it's in reverse, but even in reverse, well, upright, it talks about someone who's very much in tune with their intuition and very much able to, on the brink of manifesting whatever it is they want to manifest. So they see you as someone who's well able to get things done. You're tuned in, you're able to, you're successful. If you want to do something, you do it. Now, the fact that it's in reverse, maybe for some of you, they think that if you tuned in a bit more to your intuition, it will come faster to you. That maybe you don't trust it as much. But given the other cards, I think for most of you that's not the case. You go with your intuition, you're able to trust it. But as I said, there would be a few that maybe if they trusted your intuition a bit more, you'd get there quicker. So yeah. And over here we have the goddess, 2 goddess cards actually, with Hera here and Alliance. So they see you as someone who's well able to make connections, to make connections with other people or organizations, whatever it is, to achieve what you need to do. But as I said before, you do it in a very compassionate manner. It's not all about you by any means. You're doing things in a way to help others as well. You don't walk all over people to get what you want. And this goddess here, lazy revelation. So this is saying that you're someone who's able to think quickly. Things happen. You react to them effectively. You're not getting bogged down. So if something traumatic happens, you're not all caught up in that. You're able to process it and move forward. You'd never get caught up too much in anything, because we've angel of acceptance here. So you're someone who accepts people and accepts situations as they are, and able to deal with them. So you'll never be too traumatized. As such, you'll heal, you'll do the work you need to do, and you'll move forward. And we have the card The Secret here. So this is, you're someone who accepts everybody has, not a lot of people wear masks, and you're not going to get too caught up in what's behind people's masks. You just accept them as they are and you move on. And so long as you know you can work with them, that's fine. You yeah, quite accepting, and I mean that in a positive way, not just you're not going to accept just bad behavior or anything like that. No, you accept people as they are, and you kind of live and let live in that respect. And here we have this beautiful card from the fairy deck, Magical Gateway. And it says here, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So your person sees you as this brave person, courageous, you know, willing to do what needs to be done, go places that others wouldn't go because they don't maybe have the courage, or you'll take, not chances, but you'll take the steps you need to do to get where you need to go. Others might be a bit put off or a bit insecure, but you won't. No, you go for it. Go for what you want, and magical things happen as a result. So you're a very abundant person, well able to manifest what you need to do. So they see you as this successful person, absolutely successful, and someone who they're interested in romantically. And we have persistent. So you are, they see you as being persistent, but then if successful people generally are, they keep working towards their goals. You know, success usually, you know, comes quicker if you are persistent in trying to achieve it in the first place. Yeah. Now, if the person you're asking about isn't a romantic connection, we could be talking here about, particularly with the Four of Wands, if say it's a work situation, it could be working together with someone on a new project or a new job indeed, you know, new connections with people. So just take what resonates, because of course this is the general card reading, as I've said earlier. So yeah, so this person thinks a lot of you, and they love your fiery, passionate energy, you know, the fact that you're very successful, or they see you as being successful, or the ability to achieve it at least, and to go for what you want. And they really like that. Yeah. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hi everyone, and we have pile number 3, and the cards are the Fool, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the High Priestess, Door to Spirit, the Thinking Man, the Vast Universe, Ishtar and Communion, the Lovers again, Angel of Detachment, Be of Service, the Chariot, Divine Guidance, and that's the Hierophant again. And we've all major arcana cards here from the tarot. Ask for Help, and Wealthy from the written messages. Wow. Okay guys, a lot of energy here. And just a reminder before we start, this is the general card reading, so please take what resonates. A lot of spiritual cards here. There's definitely a spiritual connection in some way. And look, we have 2 Lovers cards, we have 2 Hierophant cards. There's a lot of mirroring going on. We have the Lovers. On the one hand, it's like your person feels very passionate about you. I mean, a lot of sexual passion, but it goes deeper than that. It's almost like a spiritual passion of sorts. There's a deep connection here. And we have the Lovers here from this oracle deck, and this is about mirroring. There's a lot of mirroring going on here. So this could be a twin flame connection, or you guys may have known each other in a past life, but there's a deep connection here, or at least they feel there's a deep connection. They feel very passionate about you. Of course, the Lovers card also talks about harmony. I mean, it's like they want harmony with you, union, harmony with you, but it's like they see you've got harmony with yourself. There's they see that in you, and they want that with you as well. Yeah. Wow. Very strong energy. They see you as someone who is, we have Ishtar here, commune, someone who's very much, in alignment with themselves, which is very much about the Lovers as well, but also with spirit, or whatever you want to call spirit, God, the universe, and very much in alignment with those around them. This person is very wise. They see you as being very wise, I should say. And with the Fool card above it, this is about awakening. It's almost like there's you're spiritually awake. And they're very drawn to that. I mean, they're drawn to you anyway. It's like a magnetic attraction, or, yeah, very magnetic. And we have the Hierophant, spiritual awakening. And they see you as someone who people will go to for any kind of advice, really, or, I mean, it could be spiritual matters maybe, but definitely people look up to you almost like a type of someone they can go to for advice or comfort, a type of leader. That's what they see, that's what they think of you. They see you as someone who's very wise. Look at the High Priestess, very intuitive, very much, it can discern what's right, what's wrong, very inner wisdom. And they're very drawn to it. Very drawn to it. Like we have wealthy over here. It's almost like, now maybe you are financially wealthy, but this is more of like a spiritual wealth and abundance. You kind of, from their point of view, you have it all going on. And they're very attracted to that. And we have Door to Spirit, another type of spiritual card. This is a spiritual awakening again. New beginnings. So that they're drawn to that as well. They see you as this, as I said, spiritually enlightened person. And they're very drawn to it. And we have over here the Thinking Man. Now that could be man or woman. This is someone who is very much in their own power. And people look up to as a mentor. So they see you as that person people, as I said, go to for advice. But someone who's very grounded, very, looks after other people. But wise. There's a wisdom here. And like we have the vast universe, which I always look on this card as being higher connections, spiritual connections. So you guys definitely, this is no ordinary connection. This person feels very deeply for you. And look, we have Angel of Attachment here, so they see you as someone who can be quite detached, in the sense that you're detached from drama, detached from the mundane, can see the higher things in life. You're not going to get caught up in wasting energy in drama, other people's drama, or how people can pull you into drama. You can see the good in people, and you're quite discerning. You're not going to get involved in situations where there's no positive outcome to it. You take the higher road, the higher path. That's how they see you. As I said, wisdom, in a word. Be of service. So you're someone, they see you as someone who's very much in service to others. You look out for others. Whatever your job is, you probably take care of people in some way, shape or form. And you're of service to people of the community. Your light shines, and they're very attracted to it. And look at here, we have the Hierophant again. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. You are that wise teacher. You're the one, they see you as the one that people go to, as that wise friend that will have that good advice for a person when they're in need, when they need good advice. And they're just really drawn to that. And we have here the Chariot. Determination and self-control. They see that you are a determined person, and you have everything under control. You just know yourself. You've got an inner calm about you, and that the angel of detachment has that. You know, it's all about inner calm, operating from a place of inner calm, no matter what's going on. And I mean, you've probably been through things in your life, and you've overcome them, and you know, they see you as being successful. Simple as a very successful person. And this is someone that helps other people. And look, we have asked for help. So people go to you for help. Absolutely. You do, you help others. And I suppose another way to look at it is to make sure that, you know, you ask for help when you need it. But they see you as someone who is of help and service to people. Yeah. And they're just totally taken by you. But yes, this connection, it's very, very deep. And it's a lovely energy. So yeah, that's what they think. They think you're this wise, wonderful person, and they feel extremely drawn and magnetically drawn to. And they want a spiritual experience with you. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys, if you haven't been together, they definitely want a union, a harmony with you. Absolutely. Okay, so there you go. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.